guys, we're making a computer basically out of old parts. Out of like 5 computers, we're just taking them apart. We have an old IBM case that's, we're taking this from a HP computer. These are like 10 or 15-year-old computers. We're gonna try to play some games, maybe CSGO if we're lucky. So basically we're gonna try to mount this thing in here, and this thing takes DDR2, and we have an Intel Pentium D in there. Not much on the side. It's a pretty, yeah, we do have a graphics card.
We have an extension card that has integrated graphics, but unfortunately it's not compatible with.
Yeah, but we do have a Quadro FX 580.
It's broken though.
Well, it's not broken.
It's bent.
It's broken.
Technically, if we put a heatsink on it, it would work. Okay, let's turn this thing and see what it looks like. So it's a pretty big case because it was from a server. But this thing is so old, it had DDR, like not even, I'm saying DDR because you could also call it DDR1 if you wanted to. But it's a IBM, it came with this 340 watt power supply, so that's what we're going to use. So far we haven't found a hard drive other than, okay, here we have a huge table full of parts. The hard drive's over here. It came in HP, which is down there, but this is an extension for the motherboard. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. This is probably really confusing. This also came in HP. It's a 64 megabyte graphics card, so obviously we can't use that. So far, these are 1 gigabyte sticks of DDR2, so we only have 2 gigabytes. We're gonna go look for more of that later because we have 4 RAM slots. This is some DDR1 from the IBM server, so we aren't gonna use. Here's a case fan. We might actually like put this heatsink on the Quadro and then put this thing on top of it. That's a dumb idea. We're gonna have to figure out some way how to cool this thing though. This is the power supply that's 300 watts, so we aren't gonna use it. And tons of cords from it. Here's actually a decent CPU cooler. It's probably decent because it's some cooler master thing that's really old. It was in the HP. Yeah, it's got pretty big heat sinks, heat pipes, so we're gonna use that maybe. Probably, that's pretty much probably what we're gonna use. Here's what the HP looked like when we totally took pretty much everything out of it. Here's a sound card that was in it. Why not use that? These are network cards. I don't really know much about these things at all. We might use one of those. And then here's another IBM server that we've taken some parts out. There are already some parts missing from it, but we really aren't going to need much from this. This has like these things are so old that we have a disk drive reader, but here's the thing. This is a floppy disk reader back here. And you can see what, if we open up the front, whoops, oh, okay. Right here, a floppy disk reader. So, oh yeah, and we found an old keyboard because that's all we can get. So right now I think we want to mount that motherboard because it's better. It takes DDR2 and it has the Pentium D. That has a Pentium 4, but this one is better. So we're going to try to put that in this big case just because this case is better, just big. And maybe then we have this motherboard extension.
Show me which one you choose
and this thing has a thing where we plug a VGA port in because we don't really have any good video connectors, so we could use that plus 2 extra PCIe slots that we just don't need. And apparently there are some onboard graphics that we won't need because this thing, Quadro FX 580, has like 512 megabytes of VRAM and it's running at like 450 megahertz with 32 CUDA cores, but this thing might be able to run CSGO and some other games, so we'll hope for that. We still have to put the cooler back on. The fan broke. It was a terrible fan. Tell me if this is a dumb idea. So if we went over here and took that cooler and put that fan on there, would that be a dumb idea? To put a huge heatsink, okay, maybe it'd be dumb because it would be hanging from here and we don't know how to like support it since it's mounted like, okay, that's a dumb idea. We're gonna still have to figure out how to pull that. But basically that's off the list. And our goal is, so we have 2 gigabytes of DDR2 so far. We're gonna look for more. That's our video card. We're gonna need cool. Then we're gonna need to go.
Oh my, okay, we need pressurized air.
There's a Pentium D that we have the cooler for, and yeah, we're gonna put on the motherboard extension and throw it all in that case. So I'll see you later. Okay, we're back with another update. Yeah, we pretty much just like cleaned off this Pentium D with some wet wipes and dried it off with a tissue because we're professionals. And wait, we actually never run. Stop. Okay, okay, let's see what this says. It says it's a
Pentium.
it's an Intel Pentium 920. It's whatever. It's running at 2.8 gigahertz.
Really?
Yeah, 2.
That's better than my laptop.
Okay, 2.8 gigahertz, and it's probably dual core. Wait, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna Google this product number, and then we'll see some specs. Okay, guys, we're on a computer, and it says, so let's see. We have 2 cores. Bus speed is 800 megahertz, and that's our voltage range. That's kind of for today's modern high-end CPUs. So it's kind of, I guess, inefficient. 4 megabytes of L2 cache, 95 watt TDP. And this thing is like okay, we're just trying to see if this thing can run CSGO. That's pretty much all we're doing this for. Just for fun, taking apart some old computers and making something good out of them. So basically we're dealing with a 2.8 gigahertz dual core. Just drying off this CPU cooler fresh with a tissue that we wiped off with some wet wipes. Okay, wait, we got some screws over there. Guys, we'll be back. We have an issue. We are bad at organizing screws.